All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to add titles, credits at the end, any kind of text that you want in your movie. So voy a enseñarte cómo poner un título y créditos al fin en tu película. So to add titles, we're going to click on this text button up here, right? So vas a hacer clic aquí, donde dice text. And it's going to give you a bunch of different options for titles. Va a darte muchos diferentes tipos de títulos. These ones all move a little bit. If you click on it, you can see what it looks like. So si haces clic, puedes ver como mire. Okay. There are also ones that don't move. También hay unos que no mueven. They're a little more boring. There's also these like really kind of ridiculous ones that are themed. Personally, I like these ones the best, right? So hay muchos diferentes tipos que puedes escoger. I think I'm going to stick with this one. So when you find one that you like, you're going to click and drag it to the front of your video. So vas a hacer clic y traerlo aquí al frente de tu video. And you're going to go insert and push. Vas a hacer clic aquí. What that's going to do is add it in front of your movie. So it's about ponerlo enfrente de tu película. If you want to see things bigger, again, you can always click down here. If you want to see them smaller, right, drag that. Now, you need to click on this so that you can change what it says. So si haces clic doble, puedes cambiar lo que diga, right? So you're going to double click on it. And now here you can put the title of your movie. So aquí vas a poner el título de tu video. Whatever your movie title is. You can also change the font. También puedes cambiar el font. So aquí es el título del película. There's a lot of different fonts. You can also change the size. También puedes cambiar el tamaño. Para hacer eso, tienes que hacer clic donde dice manual. You have to click where it says manual here to do that. And then you can change this. I'm going to make it a lot bigger. You can also change the color. También puedes cambiar el color. Maybe I'm going to make it even bigger. All right, and when you're done, you're just going to click Save Changes. Cuando termina, vas a hacer clic donde dice Save Changes. If you want to watch it, you can click Play to see what you have. Do you see this blue square with this line here? This shows you where you're at in your movie, in your preview. So if you want to start from the beginning, you're going to click on this and drag it to the beginning. So esta línea azul diga dónde estás en tu película. So si quieres ir al primer parte del película, tienes que traerlo ahí al primer parte, and then you can see what it looks like. Okay. Now, let's say you want to put credits at the end, which you should. Okay. To do that, it's slightly tricky and kind of annoying that it's tricky, but para poner los créditos al fin, you're going to click on static over here. Vas a hacer clic donde dice static. And you're going to go to end credits. So vas a hacer clic aquí donde dice end credits. And you're going to drag that to the end. Now, you have a couple options here. If you want it to be just after your video with a black background, you would put it here. If you want the credits to start rolling over your video, you can actually put it in video 2. Let's see what that looks like. So you can see that the credits actually show up on top of the video. So si quieres que los créditos están encima de parte del película, puedes ponerlo aquí arriba en el video 2. Si quieres que están después de todo en la película con el fondo que sea negra, vas a ponerlo aquí abajo en el video 1. Okay, so you can see the difference there. Now, in order to, right now, they are just static. And in order to make them move, we have to create this little animation thing. So para ahorita los nombres están estáticos. Si queremos que se mueven como al fin de una película, tenemos que hacer algo. So vas a hacer clic aquí. You're going to click here on the little clip editor button. It looks like a little pencil. Es como un lápiz pequeñito. And then you're going to click here. Again, here you can change the font. You can also change what it says, which you should, right? So aquí puedes poner los nombres. You can also, change what it says here. I would say I am the producer of all of your movies, personally. So maybe character design. Who designed your characters, right? For me, since I did everything, it's all going to be me, right? So vas a cambiar lo que dice. And then you're going to click here. Vas a click aquí. It'll say animation. And you're going to click on start. Then you're going to click over here and drag down to the bottom. So primero vas a hacer clic donde dice start y después vas a hacer clic en los palabras y ponerlo aquí abajo. I like to click on grid and snap. That will help you make sure that it's in the middle. Eso va a ayudarte que todo está en el medio y también cuando mueveslo va a ser en el mismo lugar en el medio. That's going to help you keep it in the middle and make sure that when you move it up, you keep it in the middle. So now you're going to click on end. Ahorita vas a hacer clic on donde dice end. And now we're going to move up all the way to the top, like that. Okay? And then you're going to click Save Changes. So now, if I go to play that, you can see it scrolls up. So ahorita se mueve arriba como los créditos. Okay, so that's how you add a title at the beginning and credits at the end. I recommend actually adding your titles and credits before you add any sound. Just like I recommend doing all of your edits before you add sound, so you don't end up having to move your sound back to where it's supposed to be when you push in those credits. So debes poner los títulos y créditos antes de poner música o ruidos en tu video. All right. If there's for some reason you need text somewhere else in your movie, maybe you want to have like a transition where it says 5 years later or something like that. Si quieres texto en el medio de tu película, si quieres algo que dice como 5 años atrás, or if you want to say the location of something, right? You can also add text in the middle of a movie. So también puedes poner texto en el medio de un película. Like maybe I want people to know in this scene where this is, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to voy a encontrar texto que está en el bajo. This one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it actually on top in video 2. So voy a poner este en video 2. And you'll see what happens is that text shows up on top of the screen. And I'm going to make this smaller because I want it to be just right here. Voy a hacerlo más pequeño. So I'm going to click on the end. You see how it turns into 2 arrows? And I'm going to drag it. So quiere que sea más pequeño. So voy a hacer click, drag. And it only lets you make it so small. Oops. Go. All right, I'm going to double click on it to change what it says. All right, so now since I put that in video 2, when I play, you'll see it shows up on top of the picture, right? So, porque yo puse eso en el video 2, puedes ver las palabras encima del película. If I wanted to put like a, 5 minutes later kind of thing, first I'm going to have to trim the clip so I can put something in between. So what I'm going to do is voy a poner algo en el medio del película. So voy a hacer clic aquí en el parte de película. Voy a poner este línea azul en el parte donde quiere. And then I'm going to click this little scissors button. Voy a hacer clic aquí donde mira como tijeras. And you'll see what that does is it turned it into 2 clips. So now I can put some text in between, and I'm going to do insert and push. Make it a little smaller. This back over. There. Double click to change what it says. Save. All right, so now I have text in the middle of the movie. So ahora tengo algo en medio del película. Okay, so that's how we add text. I know that was a lot, but if you ever need help with anything while you're working on it, just let me know. So titles, you can put text in the middle of a movie, you can put text on top of a scene, and you can also add credits at the end. So puedes poner un título, puedes poner palabras en medio del película, puedes poner palabras encima del película y también créditos al fin. Okay, you don't have to have this stuff, but you do need a title and credits. Necesitas un título y créditos.